이제 분명히 옵션을 바꿨는데. 응? 왜 켜져 있죠? 잘 분명히 껐는데?
안 껐는데요?
잘 모르겠는데요? 그렇게 됐네요.
안 나가?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained.
얘 술도 가져왔어? 그냥 여기서 술 먹고 하루 종일 저 컴퓨터 게임하고 있는 거야? 네 이놈아.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the Zeniths.
Can't wait.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on
그
me, but
잠깐이시여.
by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundown. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those holos.
얘 현대인이었으면 진짜 어떤 느낌일지
Guess you
확인다.
know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal
아, 뭐야,
berries.
외계인들이래?
Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing the impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
대충
Yeah.
봤더니
You and me
별에서
both.
왔다는 거네.
아, 그,
길면 말 안 해도 돼.
지구 멸망할 때 지구 탈출하고 떠난 애들이 있었거든.
응.
네, 얘네가 갑자기 알 수 없는 옷을 입은 애들이 와가지고 우리를 공격하고 우리가 가이아를 복구하는 걸 막아가지고 쟤넨 뭐지? 했는데 알고 보니까 그 떠난 애들이었어. 그것도 본인이었어. 그래가지고 지금 그게 너무 미스테리임. 지금 천몇 년이 지났는데 어떻게 살아있는 것임?
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here.
인류는
And when
질기니까.
she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use
말이 돼?
crowding someone when they're in a state.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
아니,
I made a new friend while I was getting ether.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh.
him. Katalo's a
이따가
broody fella. You know the cards just say these Tanakh drink people's blood?
You shouldn't believe everything.
분위기 잡는 걸 좋아하는데 개웃기다 우리
I guess if
치와와.
you trust him, so do I.
만약에 과자가 이따가 또 먹고 싶거든.
How are things going around here?
하면 되겠다.
Hey, you tell me.
저가 코앞이라 다행이야.
Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, you know, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I better get going.
All right. I'll be here if you need me.
이 강아지 어딨지?
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help
Holograms.
yourself.
Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia,
강아지야.
what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives.
신기해하고
I
있어.
have
귀여워.
repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
겁나 귀엽네.
Aloy,
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and explained the situation. You. They gave me this focus as well. I don't pretend to fully understand everything.
진짜 물음표 한가득이겠다 지금.
Is where to train and when to fight.
오기 맞는데.
Welcome to the team then.
이게 뭐고?
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the
귀여워.
weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes,
How many?
as many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Getting ether out of the grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Ikaro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Cool Route, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tanakh as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Decca, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
말이 이렇게 많은데도 당신과 이야기하는 건 정말 지루하지 않구나.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him what you're doing here?
He spilled rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best martial, at least for a little while.
Indeed.
에일로이가 누굴 이렇게 칭찬하다니 정말.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied to summon her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
I should get going.
Back to my training then.
저 겁나 귀여워. 들여다보고 있는. 어항 쳐다보는 고양이 같음. 여기 원래 진짜 황량한 기지였는데 애들이 여기 지내면서 자기 부족처럼 꾸민 게 너무 귀여워.
자기네 부족들마다
Looks like Aaron and Katala moved their stuff in.
그니까 자기 부족
특징이 살아있어.
자기들 살던 모습대로 꾸며놔. 너무 귀엽다 진짜. 이런 거 보는 재미도 있네.
나름 걔네한테 종교도 있으니까.
근데 이제 여기 온 애들은 진실을 알고 깜짝 놀래고 있어. 아 귀여워. 여기가 코탈로 방인가 봐. 진짜 겁나 귀엽다.
호박은 어디서 나?
그니까. 다들 이 방은 내가 쓸래 하면서 심쿵했겠지.
얘 등받이로는 좀 쓸만하나? 응, 쓸만해.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps
아
calm her.
불쌍해.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I have learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me. In a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, She was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
말랐어. 이거는 똥실똥실한데.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
That didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
친구라고 생각했구나. 정말 불쌍하고.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
진짜 같은 DNA, 같은 인간이어도 성장 환경에 따라서 이렇게까지 다른 성격이 될 수 있구나. 신기하다. 이제 파판적으로 생각하면 아잼과 빅전이 혼이 같아도 전혀 다른 사람이라는 게 확 와닿는 부분이고.
생물학적으로 말해도 쌍둥이는 분명 유전자 그런 게 있어야 텐데.
맞아.
다르잖아. 생긴 것조차도 달라지지.
좀 신기해 이런 게. 뭔가 삶의 방식이라든지 이런 게 굉장히 성격에 영향을 많이 끼치는 거야, 그치?
외부적 요인이 무시할 수 없다니.
아주 재밌구만. 포세이돈 어디 갔지? 포세이돈 어디가? 여기 있었는데? 그래, 여기쯤 있었는데 네모가 없어졌어.
Gotta find the right cauldron to learn how to override that machine. Source of that signal wasn't close.
뭐라고요?
Aloy, it's Kutalo.
어머, 코탈로.
I've heard a strange report about a missing soldier from Tide's Reach, a lowland village on the western coast. With the marshal spread thin, there's no one to investigate. Would you consider it?
맡겨줘.
I'll try to stop by when I'm out that way. Guys said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
여기가 원래 라스베가스래.
나도 많이 들었는데. 아, 이거 너무 귀여워.
멍청.
10년 전인가?
소리 아닐까? 대머리 소리.
Stuff for the stash.
라스베가스가 원래 어떻게 생겼는지 몰라서 다른 모르겠지만 아무튼 멋있고. 유적이다. 유적. 볼드들이 많아.
나 라스베가스는 겁나 굴리 어른들 데모. 오치가 라스베가스.
아네. 유적이다. 유적은 퍼즐 게임이어서 내가 아주 좋아해.
그래? 그냥 페어 아니었어? 아, 어떻게 올라가는지가 퍼즐이야?
응, 그냥 모든 게 퍼즐이야.
그렇구나.
이거 피는 거 너무 예뻐.
내가 뭐 비우는 거야. 피는 거 너무 이뻐라고 했는데 겁나
꽃피움 물리.
주변 식물 다 죽는데도요?
없애는 거야. 없애야 지나갈 수 있지. 뭔 소리냐 이거.
Here we go.
헤드야.
얘들한테 들켰네. 난 다시 숨었어.
안 보이지.
굉장히 거슬리는데 그냥 가볼까. 하하하.
가슴살이 날라가.
저것으로 보이시렁. 애들이 생각보다 잡기 쉬워.
원래 날아다니는 애들이 소품들 같은데 자체가 조금
살짝.
I don't think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons out there.
저러고 있는지 아시는 분.
날개 없이 아무것도 못하는.
날개가 찢어졌나? 아이, 딱 가렸어. 응?
Something ignited.
또 딱 가렸어. 이것들이.
되지를 않아.
되지를 않아. 아, 과자비네. 되질 않아, 얘들아. 얘를 내밀어라. 이름.
주스러 가는데 더 귀찮지 않았어?
일단 쟤네는 그다지 신경 쓰지 않고 이걸 길을 찾고 싶은데 전혀 모르겠어. 편안하게 해주마. 응.
거의 말투와 암흑기사.
조금 역겨웠음? 당신 원래 무슨 건물이었을까? 올라가. 올라가. 카지노였나봐. 이렇게 뭘 해야 될지 모르겠는 유적은 또 처음이네.
저거 또
우와.
뜬금없이 그냥
Out of the building. Silence door? I better check it out.
뭔가 세계의 테마공원 이런 게 아니었을까. 여긴 또 우마스러운 건물이 있는데.
그러니까 되게 뜬금없다.
Someone's been through here.
물의 탑.
짠물인가 봐.
짜긴 하겠지. 포세이돈이 놓은 거니.
바닷물이구나.
누가 여기서 캠핑했어.
Looks like there's something.
I was out of it. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not. Then you're going to die alone because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norris spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is that? Get over here.
오망치와 집게시여.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're damn fool.
Come on.
너무
I got the original schematics over here.
Oh,
오타쿠란.
well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough.
갑자기 동업자야?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
왜 말을 못해?
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right.
아, 에일로이가 가질까봐 말을 안 한
Delving
거고.
for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid.
I'd say get to the point.
Nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with the proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old gramps promised me.
그렇구나. 내가 보기엔 얼마나 신기하겠어.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home.
원래 지하에 들어갔었는데 지금 포세이돈이 들어와가지고 물로 채워버렸구나.
Never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the
와,
embers
멋진
to put on
꿈이네.
a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him.
그거 참 도와주고 싶구만.
But I will do him
저
proud.
꿈에 젖은 표정이란.
I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help.
여기 간혹 이렇게 되게 멋진 꿈을 가진 애들이 있단 말이야. 어떤 애는 라디오의 원리도 모르는데 막 뭔가 주파수의 목소리가 들리니까 그걸 또렷하게 듣고 싶어서 온갖 안테나 같은 걸 다 개발해가지고 혼자 그런 애가 있었어.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first
엘로이
discovered.
얘기 세는 거 진짜 싫어한다.
Images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games, and coins,
맞네, 카지노였네.
and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
좋은 거죠.
Then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them.
Poseidon.
Fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes.
AI들이 최소 그리스 씬인가 보네.
Suddenly there was this
대가리가
terrible
가이아니까.
rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far, and the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average
하루가
delvers.
끝나지 않아.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like
다안 보는
performers?
그치만 궁금하잖아.
You're Nora.
이거.
Familiar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He has money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes
아주
this
멋진
delve
친구들이구만.
the most important one of all.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and beef. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
진짜 이런 거 보면 귀엽다니까.
What happened to it?
광고였다고.
Over time, they die out.
아이고 불쌍해라.
I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
진짜 꿈에 젖어 있는.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Osram to measure something in kegs.
Liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
So these embers
아이고.
project images?
아이고. 스키워키.
Paintings of light.
아까 본 건데 잘못.
It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
부품은 내가 모을게.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
오, 무기도 팔아?
Probably get a guess list of 50. So we need
불평담돈.
at least 3 dozen kegs.
오세람 애들 다 대장간에서 일하던 애들이랑 저렇게 두툼해 몸.
Scrappers.
목과 찢기.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. This close. We're gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along. You spark your wet
장례식 비용 계산 중이었대.
그래서 손님 50명 생각해.
아니.
잘 있어.
I'm always willing to entertain some commerce.
얘들아 말이 많아. 오호?
오.
호? 이거 제법 탐나는군요. 어떻게 생각보다 너무 조그맣고 귀여워.
이 손 넣으면서 근데 얼굴이 이게 이렇게 여기가 이렇게 좀 이렇게 꼬매야 된단 말이야. 그랬더니 진짜 엘레전 얼굴 됐어.
조그맣다.
손님이 다 있어?
나 이렇게 작은 줄 몰랐어. 좀 더 주먹만 할 줄 알았는데. 귀엽다. 그 책상 밑에 보면 파란색 봉지에 있어.
밑바닥 좀 달아주고.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk.
맞아. 친구 장례식 준비해놨는데.
Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the.
지금 친구 녀석 내가 없으면 망해버리고 말 거야. 이딴 소리 하고 있어.
And yet,
정말 내버려둘 순 없다니까.
in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes that dream has to die.
얘들아 말이 많다. 잘 있어.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all
싫은데?
alone.
이런 애들은 아직 더 도와주고 싶다니까.
그러지만 나는 물 쏘고 들어갔다냐.
유후. 가만히 있자.
마음에 드는 무기를 찾으셨나 보네.
새 무기를 구했어요.
코인을 폭풍. 아라님 폭풍.
하나. 아니, 재료가 한 개도 없어. 그리고 저것만 도대체 얼마나 많이 필요한 거야?
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counters move became.
가보자고.
지금 잘해. 지금 잘한다.
아우, 에이, 여기 있어. 여기 있다. 올라가. 다행이다.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now to get all the machine parts.
이게 부품 구하러 가자.
According to Morland,
여기 진짜 멋지다.
때려 부수러 간다는 거.
Here I come. Drone must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
갑자기 옆길로 새며. 오마이갓!
나무한 것 치곤 정말 잘 올라가네.
어디지? 뭔데? 드론 귀엽다.
Taking you with me. You're
야호.
mine. Going down.
와, 나 드론 처음 잡아봐.
All this sweat, and I can only get the data from the drone. There. Now I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base.
귀여워. 귀여워. 귀엽구만. 이건 뭐야? 뻥? 소리네.
Pack's full, but my stash has one. Well, this is where Moreland said the road would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
후이홈.
아, 이거.
하와이 음식점 이름이래.
Can I focus see anything?
아무것도 없구나. 뭐가 있다는 거야?
There.
어, 찾았다.
Tracks should lead me to the hurt.
그냥 왜 이렇게 되는 거지?
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. Where's the herd? Stash this away for later. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. imagine with override data on that.
안 돼, 날아가 버렸어.
원숭이
아니, 그건 아닌데. 뭐가, 어이.
Your machines? I better deal with them first.
온다. 아이.
여기 사람이 있어.
오, 미친 게임. 너네 사실 암살이 싫은 거지. 이해가 안 가네. 아니, 무공격하라고! 얘는 왜 이러는 거임? 난 무공격을 눌렀거든?
그냥 무공격을 할 수 있는 상황이
아니야, 떴어. 떠서 눌렀는데, 안 돼. 아니야, 안 해. 안 해! 미친 것들.
이거 누르는데 안 하는 거지.
되게 빡치지 않아. 짜증나서 내 쥐날 것 같아.
무공 공격을 시키는 동네방네 그것도 안 해주는
Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
다른 것 때문에 짜증나는 게 아니라 이런 것 때문에 짜증나는 거임.
시켰는데 안 해. 그리고 심지어 떠서 눌렀더니 안 눌러.
R1을 누르면 무공 공격을 한대. 눌렀어. 갑자기 근딜을 넣어. 이런 적이 한두 번이 아니야.
아니 차라리 키가 안 먹든가. 왜 일반 공격을 안 해? 아이씨, 까딱하고 눌렸어.
이한 화살을 도마뱀한테 쓸 뻔했네.
도마뱀.
Through my stash when I need it. between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
그럼 걔랑은 싸우지 말자.
하지만 얘네를 처치해야
원하는 게 나와?
그래야 그렇게 좀 조용히 처리할 방법이 없는지.
캥거루 보이지?
그니까 나 지금 캥거루 보고 이마지 큰 거.
아니 그래서 아직 캥거루구나.
There's another cauldron up there when I was over there.
거기지. 이럴 때 써먹는
스페이스 모드.
맞아. 지금 스페이스라는 단어가 기억이 안 나서 한참 어리둥절하고 있어.
자랑을 해야 되는데 단어가 생각이 안 나.
아니. 나한테 왜 이러시나.
스페이스래네.
아니 스트레스 상태로 나는 스트레스를 끄려고 했는데 갑자기 창을 또 휘둘렀어.
왜 그러면은 뭐가 불만이야?
뭐가 불만이야? 다른 애는 몰라도 난 캥거루만큼은 좀 없애고 시작했으면 좋겠어. 맞아. 그래서 어떻게든 무음 공격을 넣으려고 하는. 됐어. 이제 얘만 없어도 나는 난이도가 확 줄어든다. 그렇지. 새를 발견했구나. 어서 오렴 타조야.
그래도 타조였어. 너무 좋아하는데? 이거 부모님은 해서 한 번에 안 돼.
여기 사람 있어요! 저기 뭐가 더 있었네? 얘는 약점이 정말 커서
정말 크다.
너무 쉬워. 아야. 무서우는 거야? 아, 이런 미친. 옆에 전투기기가 있었을 줄은.
The kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Before I get back to Morland.
소리 날아다니.
예쁜.
shine too often.
이런데 10분만 서 있어도 그냥 모래 인간이 될 것 같아. 이거는 별자리 같지 않아?
X자들이 귀엽네.
잡을 수 있는 곳을 표시해 주는 건데 굉장히 별자리 같아서 예뻐.
Shut the machine down quick with shock ammo.
그니까 많이.
윙? 사람을 친다.
저격의 시간이다.
이렇게 사람 치는.
가만히 있어. 안 보여.
거의 이러면 화성 수준 아니야?
곧. 아, 이게 게임이지. 아씨. 이렇게 휙 돌려서 피어.
Rebel outpost. I was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
Think you're safe? You're not!
저격은 왜 틀렸는데?
나 예뻐서 이런.
거기 아닌데.
어디야? 어디냐 말이야.
거기 아닌데. 기가 막힌 데미지.
크리티컬이라도 터져?
대가리 쏘면 죽어. 당연함, 사람이.
아, 사람은 헤드샷 먹어?
응. 너무 즐거워. 머리에 보통 투구 같은 거 쓰고 있긴 한데, 그래서 두 방이면 무조건 거의 죽어. 잘만 맞추면.
난 헤드샷 안 먹히는 줄 알았지만.
기계는 단단하기 때문에 몇 방 쏴야 되는데.
Let's not fight on her turf. Let's prepare
사람한테도 해주지 않지만
그건 좀.
다행히 그걸 먹는
사람이 머리에 화살을 맞았죠?
아이고
살짝 빗문 알았다. 하지만 한 방 맞았으면 이건 아무데나 써도 죽는다. 안 재밌어. 난 진짜 저격이 제일 재밌어. 내가 아무리 쟤네 대가리를 써도 쟤네가 내가 어디 있는지 꿈에도 모른다는 게 너무 재밌어.
심지어 여긴 모래사만.
I should check the leader's body. See if they kept any tags.
또 있네.
화가 굉장히 났으면 어딘지 모르는 거.
알아도 못 올라와. 가만히 좀.
맞았네? 아니 어딘지 알아봐. 우와 이거 실패.
사전은 이제 한 방이. 하하, 재밌다.
얘네는 암살 잘해.
원래 전투기지는 보통 이렇게 저격할 수 있게 만들어놔가지고 내가 신나는 쪽.
원래 좋아하는 거.
좋아하는 콘텐츠.
나 자꾸 깜빡하고 양반도 해.
불쌍하니.
왜?
Goodbye, unused.
저기 뭔가 있는데. 도마뱀인가?
I'll gather these while I can. Key. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here. I can open that chest with this key I found. One of these mystery tags. I should keep them safe for now.
회사는 어느 회사 거야?
어디 거였지? 그런 거였던 것 같기도 하고. 잘 모르겠네.
우리가 쓰는 게 맞지?
응. 저 도마뱀이 너무 궁금하고 신경 쓰인다. 그래. 심심한데 한번 잡아볼까?
심심한데 너 왜 나 때려잡을까? 거북이 아니야 저거?
약간 도마뱀 같은 땅 파고 들어가나 봐.
앞발은 두더지 같은.
아 두더지다 두더지. 맞다.
약간 그 신랑 TV 중에 앞발은 두더지 같은 거.
파고 들어가. 대형 기계라고. 나왔다 들어갔다. 도망가나? 도망가나? 아니야. 강해졌구나. 와우. 여기서 소리 나는 게 진짜 실감나. 헤드에서 소리 나는 게. 진짜 쏘는 것 같아.
좀 희한하네요. 특히 장전했을 때 하는 거.
너무 좋아. 좀 더 입체적인 사운드가 나. 정말 내가 무기를 들고 있는 것 같은.
I'm not giving up.
거의 다 나왔어.
맞아. 섞으면 이거랑 풀파이브.
아크라이. 정말 재밌어. 나와! 나와, 이 녀석아. 야호! 재밌다. 승리의 시계.
우아하시네요. 막걸리 아닌 게 어디야?
진짜. 유후. 돌아가자. 얌전히.
사실 퀘스트는 아까 끝난 것 같았는데.
그야 아까 전에 끝났어. 그치만 두더지가 너무 궁금했는 거야. 잡았더니 기분이 좋군. 날씨도 개없고.
잡아본 적 있는 놈이 아니었던 거야?
잡아본 적 있어. 하지만 즐거워. 춤추는 줄 알았어.
그렇게 신나는 음악은
그러니까 갑자기 왜 춤을 추지? 이러고 쳐다보고 있어.
못 박아내서 이렇게 고개 숙이고 있어. 입엔 왜 물고 있는 거야?
저 완전. 얘들아, 내가 뭘 가져왔는지 봐.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is
I won't quibble. Workbench is all yours.
Incredible diving mask. 그러니까 just diving mask.
주머니에 공간이 부족함.
초과해서 만들어줘.
그럼 초과한 애들은 어디 창고에 따로 들어가나 보지?
응, 나중에 꺼내올 수 있어. 와, 드디어 잠수 마스크가 생겼어. 이제 물속에 깊이 들어갈 수 있어.
Incredible.
There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. Wow, we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life.
밑에 예쁘겠다.
It was this flash of red.
사람들이 예쁘다고 난리 하더라고. 너무 궁금해서 지금 계속 포세이돈 하면서
Red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
아마도 장난컨대 밑에 적군들이 있다면
Okay.
너무
Time to see if this thing works.
우와, 우와 신기해. 어디 보자. 우와 귀여워.
이거도 숨을 주무시는 거야?
뭔가 기계 필터를 썼대.
물속에서 산소를 생성이라고 하죠.
그런가 봐.
Seems to be holding on. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
진짜 산호초같이
아 이게 홀로그램이 원래 다른 거였는데 지금
다 산호초로 바뀌었어. 이제 된다. 안돼.
우와.
진짜 바다는 안 가는 대신 홀로그램 바다.
아니야 진짜 바다도 있어. 아직 못 갔을 뿐이지. 이제 막 마스크 생겼잖아.
근데 홀로그램이라 더 예쁜 것 같은데. 이런 거 어쨌든 누르고 앉아가지고 그냥
용. 우와 물속에 이렇게 오래 있는 거 처음이라 지금.
계속 있을 수 있다는 게 더 멋지네.
그니까.
Poseidon's down here somewhere. Trying to find where it's hiding.
우와,
왜?
인어 헤엄친다.
어디?
아니, 방금 에일로이 헤엄치는 자세.
아 깜짝이야.
인어 같은 아니다 돌고래 헤엄이라고 부르던가 아무튼 저렇게 하면
난 또 인어 홀로그램이 지나간다는 줄 알고. 수룡 아니야 수룡?
수룡이
우와
언제 들어왔지?
대박.
거의 인간다리를
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. That must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
안 돼요?
살펴보기 버튼은
빨간색으로. 오, 진짜 끝내준다.
아니 저 주황색 봐봐 뭔가
멋지지 않은 것도 있어.
그럴 수 있겠네.
아, 너무 멋있다.
우리가 그만큼 생산이 없다고 말했어.
포세이돈 녀석 아주 센스 만점이. 왜 이쪽으로 못 가지? 안 돼. 얘를 처리할 방법? 그래. 같구만.
아까 봤던 거 아니야?
근데 아까는 풀 이상 아직 못 건드리는 거였던.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground.
사실상 저
Looks
커다란
like I have
개는
to reset
물었으면
a couple
그냥
of
빡거리는
pump first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
개 같다면 지상에서 제법 잘 싸워.
멋져. 와, 수중 도시야 진짜. 그치? 너무 이쁘다.
해파리 홀로그램.
여기 진짜 이뻐.
해파리 홀로그램.
여기 진짜 이뻐. 미쳤다. 수샷 한번 갈길까?
그렇구나. 콘솔에는 다 저렇게 지원이 엄청 잘 되어 있구나.
맞아. 뷰티풀. 진짜 홀로그램 산호초 너무 있어.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
먹고 싶은 거 있다. 그럼 점심엔 라면이나 끓여 먹을까? 난 진짜 배고프면 뒤져볼게. 나도.
근데 그냥 네 얘기야.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. Pouch is full, but my pack is good.
아니, 딱히 내가 심해공포를 걱정 안 한 게 그렇게 무섭게 만들어지질 않아서.
엄청 밝잖아요. 홀로그램 사놓으라고 쟤네가 다 빛나잖아.
아름다워.
저기 또 동양풍이네. 답이.
아름다워. 어머머머머머. 악어다.
그러네. 악어네. 악어면 육지수 잘 싸우네.
악어랑은 많이 싸워가지고.
아, 육지악어 만난 데 있어?
응. 호재단에서 많이 싸워. 그렇게 어렵지 않아. 이제 물속에서는 아예 싸울 방법이 없으니까. 일로 이거 피하는.
입으로 한번.
야야야, 빨리.
입을 한번 딱 깨물면 끝날 것 같아.
그니까. 나뗄 뻔. 아름다워. 헬로도 진짜 즐겁겠다. 물속에 이렇게 오래 있으니.
편하게.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was Where are my spears to do the trick? Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the moving stations should be at the south end of the dome.
한두 마리가 아닌가 본데? 이제? 악어도 있고 수룡도 있는 것 같아. 그래.
일단 이거 나와요.
아이씨. 그래, 이거 한두 마리가 아니야.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
들어가지?
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
공깃방울.
Okay, let's see where this leads. With this green channel, put your price. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
진짜 물속 이거를 구현한 것만으로도 포베는 정말 엄청난 발전을 했네. 아, 여긴 좀 무섭다.
아이고, 아직 팔자.
Find my stash later. Should be a console in here. There. Time to try this.
우와. 우와. 배수 시스템 가동했어. 이게 귀여워. 버우적거리다가 조금씩 텀.
That did it. Okay.
신났네.
I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. This is originally all the water.
System shutdown's almost done.
Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
아, 단어는 그대로 있는 게 너무 멋지다. 진짜 예쁘다 여기. 쟤는 뭐 아는 애네.
수령이 아니야?
응, 악어야.
아, 다 똑같은 악어들이야.
근데 아까 맨 처음에 나온 건 수령이 맞는 것 같아.
좀 커지 걔는.
응. 넷모는 얼음이 약점인 것조차도 기억하고 있는데 내 기억과 다르네. 어디?
속삭에서까지 똑같을 거란 편견은.
그러게. 아이고. 또 잘못 눌러서 스페이스를 켜버렸어. 아닙니다. 송구에 한 접시 나갑니다. 이게 무슨 소리야? 야호! 맞아, 스냅모는 그렇게 어렵지 않아.
그래도 약간 GG의 다인.
아.
Much better.
똑딱했어. 거기서 상한 소리가 나는데.
is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
와우. 멋있다, 그치?
신기한 것 같은데, 저거는. 아니요, 고래건.
고래는 아닌 것 같아.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
얘 말투 왜 이런지 이제 알겠네. 연극반이라서.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
나왔다. 우와. 근데 멋있다.
약간 물개 같기도. 물개나 아니면은. 근데 물개밖에 안 보이잖아.
그냥 수령 맞는 것 같아. 딱 그렇게 생기지 않았어? 우리 엄마처럼 생기지. 타이드 리퍼. 얼음이랑 번기면 나에겐 번개 전환이 있죠? 그렇지. 감전된데 왜 야, 감전됐으면 완전히 이게 아이돌 퍼프잖아. 장난해? 장난하냐고. 장난해? 이게 뭐임. 나 존나 도망가.
그냥 물리면 맞으면 시원한 거 아니지?
힘수가 돼. 야, 너 같으면 저거 맞으면 안 아프겠냐? 아니.
소방차.
아니, 안 돼.
소방차 무서워.
으여졌어, 지금. 완전 너무 안 되는데?
물대포!
잡았어. 거의 다 잡았어. 그렇지.
쟤네 진짜
유쾌하다. 끝내주는데.
근데 진짜 안쓰럽고
온몸에서 물이 나와 미치.
It's full. I can get it from my stash later.
어디로 올라가는지 또 한참 찾고 있었는데 여기 사다리가 있어.
여기 사다리가 있는 거지.
재밌다. but they don't care. 올라갑시다. 얘들아, 내가 해냈어. 왜 말 안 걸어줘? 얘들아? 뭐니? 말 걸어.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
와, 곳곳에 박혀있네.
저렇게 많은 거였냐.
그니까 여기 엄청 많아서 왔는데 침수돼가지고.
Siding should be somewhere beyond this.
이렇게 부득부득 들어오려고 했었는데 에일로이가 해냈어.
Better shake off this wet.
걸어와요 와서 주워오면.
포세이돈 집에 갈 시간이야.
갑자기 진수된 만큼.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
쓰레기를 치워줘요.
There. I should be able to use that console.
또 해킹이야.
I'm here to bring you
가자,
home,
포세이돈.
Poseidon. To Gaia.
저 효과도 너무 예쁘다, 그치?
Elizabeth Sobek.
밴딩이
Alpha
착하네.
Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
착하지 않아.
Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
가야의 부품들이
System reboot initiated.
사혼의 가이아 조각을
Taking
모으고
Poseidon triggered and restarted the
사위
city's power system.
프로그램들이 다 흩어져서
Bond crew must have headed back up to
워터탑을 건너 아쿠아리움에서는 깽판치는 거야.
진짜 딱 그 짝임.
그러게 딱 그 짝이지 않아.
우와. 아, 홀로그램 다 원래대로 돌아왔어.
아, 저게 원래냐?
헐, 완전 재밌다.
근데 포세이돈 모양이
원래도 있었나봐. 포세이돈 그래서 마음에 든 게 아닐까? 와.
저는 아까 맨 처음에 그랬던 용 동상도 사실은 다른 의미로 쓰이고 있거든요.
이야. 원래 멋진 곳이네. 미래의 라스베가스는 이런 느낌인 걸까?
라스베가스. 근데까지 진짜 광고판
광고판 맞지 뭐. 멋지다. 아까하고 분위기가 확 달라.
힘든거리네요.
재밌다. 과거의 전쟁. 3년 전의 유령.
오늘 우리한테 너무나.
왜냐면 우리가 그 고대인이기 때문에. 왜 랭아랭아.
아니? 좋아. 정말 지나치게 건강해버린 거, 이 몸이. 좋아. 치킨.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Reporting from Stanley Chan. An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
응? 아니?
신경이 왜 타?
아니, 이렇게까지 내려오는 줄 알았으면 타지 않았을 거야.
신경이 왜 타?
저기요. 전 이런 걸 원하지 않았어요. 그냥 조금만 내려가려고 했을 뿐이란 말입니다. 정말 조금만 내려가려고 했는데 여기까지 내려와서는
빠꾸 없이 1층으로 내려버려.
어허. 아까 처음에 잠수했던 곳이 여기였구나. 이렇게 보니까 멋지네.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole...
Go. How much did a... How much...
Wow!
Show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Wow!
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Emperors back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all
그러니까
in.
보러 올만하겠다.
Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget. Chance. Plenty of shards to be had there.
그냥 라스베가스를 다시 만들고 싶은 거 아니야, 얘네?
New dream. I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
와, 귀여워.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
아름다워.
Back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first.
아름다워.
아니 잠깐 내려갔다 온 사이에 그걸 이렇게 다 해놓은 거야.
Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
아름다워. 우와.
그냥 다시 라스베가스를 복구해놓은 거 아니야?
멋지네.
나와라. 내 푸름을 가려라.
헐. 나간이 보고 있었네.
나간이.
일단 포세이돈을 갖다 놓고
갖다 놓는데
데려다 놓고
하긴 예수는 이 정도는 주머니에 넣어가
포켓 전공.
했던 정도는 근데 만주를 하지 않고 적합하지 않은 소리구나.
그래? 정말 그 소민형 방울솜이어가지고.
상관이 어차피 그냥 눈이 있을 것 같아. 만져버릴 것 같아.
만질 건데?
그러면 저건 말랑할걸?
아주 귀엽겠구만.
영혼 집어넣는
내장 들어가는
2D에서 3D화하는
가이야.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Poseidon.
파란색. 우와.
Aloy. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus. Unfortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
근데 정확히 그런 건 아니고 약간 비슷한 역할들이 다 있어.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. I'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work.
왜 이렇게 자신감이
The
없어?
Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is
왜 이렇게
correct.
사이 부정적이야?
Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths.
천재.
If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it.
Then we need a higher level of clearance.
There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco.
That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
발을 정말 상냥해.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
콩을 더 먹어야지.
많이 먹어.
많이 먹어. 그냥 빵빵하게 먹어. 그래야 내가 먹어. 내가 젓가락으로 같이 집어주는.
I have managed to unlock an additional room.
아직도 방에 있었다고?
Understood.
빵빵.
더 먹을까? 아까 고맙죠.
빵빵 해줘.
많이 먹어.
배불리 먹여줘.
많이 먹어.
코탈로가 나한테 할 말이 있나 봐.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's
뭔데?
personal.
그게 더 궁금하다.
If you have a moment to spare.
개인적인
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering
뭐?
if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
기계팔 만들고 싶어하네.
Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the
근데
necessary
되게
data
멋진
and
생각인
materials.
것 같아.
She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research.
아 귀여워.
Old world machinery as you are.
이 정도면 빵빵한 거 같아.
Could use your
귀여워.
적당히
Might
만져봐.
be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place.
이제 곧
Maybe they could get out of there alive the
다
first time.
보여줘.
귀여워.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
딱 기다려, 내가
Should
파일
you
재료
need
가져와 줄게.
reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
저놈의 팔을 뜯어서 너에게 붙여줄게.
딱 기다려, 우리 강아지.
저놈의 팔을 뜯어올게.
우리 강아지 팔 재료 어디 있어? 이건 뭔 캐지? 아.
to unlock that door.
우리 강아지.
There's a lot of equipment. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's
진짜
vast seed
은행.
banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
이거 다 꺼내서 경작하면 정말 멋진 지구가 되겠는걸. 애벌레와 번데.
I've been tackling the design of the ag lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
어? 내 방이야?
Thoughtful of them.
사료가 깊네.
헐, 에일로이 방이야. 아, 귀여워. 귀여워, 얘들아. 너무 깜찍하게 꾸며놨어.
This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy.
아.
I liked him. He seemed like a good man.
진짜.
I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it.
이럴
When I
수가.
finished my training.
추억 여행.
Feels like so long ago now. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
먹을 거 있어.
맛있겠다 저거. 뭔가 막 바나나 잎에 다 막 열심히.
볶음밥 같은 거 있어. 좋다. 얘들아 고맙다. 그의 입을 오므려줘. 오므려줘. 너무 먼데? 아니야, 할 수 있어. 우리 강아지의 팔을 만들 수만 있다면.
So, fighting immortals from the stars now? Looks like it. What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I
아이고,
suggest
또
stopping in
걱정돼서
Falls Edge.
연락하기는.
It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
민들레 홀씨 같아. 사자를 타고 달려보실까나. 일이야. 다른 길. 사전은 할 수 있어. 사전은 그렇지.
Eye in the sky. Must be a Cyclops drone. Time to get its data.
드론이 있다고? 그렇네. 그럼 드론이나 해소하고 할까?
I have to jump onto that drone to get it down.
여기 올 때 잡으면 되겠다. 여긴가? 아, 버스 떠났어.
I thought I saw my brother at the grove. Can't let myself dwell on it.
한시인데? 나도 게임하다 보니까 이렇게 됐네.
Time to engage.
뭐야 이게? 어? 에? 아? 잠깐만 여기 뭔데? 여기 뭔데? 왜 사람이 있는데 왜? 아니 왜? 뭔데? 싫어. 아 싫어. 이게 뭔데? 아이. 아!
Don't look back.
이건 뭐지? 아마너고리. 너와 간. 뭐야? 너 구워 먹는다며. 스파게티 먹는다며. 응. 아니? 땡기면. 응. 그거 먹는다는 거 아니었어? 아하. 뭔가 온다. 아하. 루나야.
오늘 상이라 이벤트 하는 날이라.
루나를 봤어. 안 돼! 아니 왜? 아 나.
Protect me! Get the data from the drone. I'll pick these up. This must be the village Soko was talking about. Looks like the whole place flooded. Maybe from a recent storm. Wonder if anyone made it out. Let's check around the shore. There are a few survivors on the overlook. I should see if they're okay. Is he all right?
He will be. There.
What about the others?
Let me worry about that. Rest now. I'm Natika. You're a long way from the east, Outlander.
You're Natika. So this must be Bleeding Mark.
What's left of it? How do you know this place?
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear told me to find you. He was worried something happened to your supply caravan.
Well, as you can see, we have more important problems than delivering Ashblood.
What happened here?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half of the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. As you heard, we have many missing. But I need to keep watch on these two.
I can take a look around. If I find anyone, I'll send them your way.
Much appreciated. And if you see an older soldier, grim-faced, goes by Kentok, tell him I'm here.
좋아.
Might be able to use my focus to find any survivors.